going by quite quickly. So time flies when you're having fun, and we're already going into night 7. I see bulkies. Let's, bulkies and hoppers, and I've never seen the elite hopper, but what an adorable little monster you are. Huh. You have energetic. Can move and attack again at the end of turn. Got it. Okay. Pretty sure we get the mother of all momentum attacks here. Yep. That was pretty nice. And I think I'm going to use this to extricate myself from the bucket of syrup, as it were. Wow, still only... So I'm impressed by how the scaling of the sensors seems very generous. And I'm hiding behind an indestructible boat, so that's how you know that I'm safe. I'm gonna get rid of these sensors. I love that. I love that the answer now really does feel like if the sensors are in the way, destroy the sensors. Yeah, I agree, Lo. I think some very good changes that they've made. Ooh, that was disappointing. So slow everybody down a bit. Yeah, and it plays as well as I kind of expected it to. Like, feels really good. Feels like a very different game though, for sure. Much has changed. If I move to here, can I get a shot in on the bulky? All right, that seems like a good thing, although who's moving in on me here? I think it's just this guy. All right, that's not going to be too bad. Whoa, that stun is a lot longer distance than it used to be. Hello. Okay. Well, things are going to get a little spicy here for a moment, but I think we'll be able to make it work. All right. That was shocking to me. I didn't think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots. Yeah, losing that turn is spicy as all get out. I definitely would if I were you, Aquaman. Like, it's definitely worth it to get the new goodness going. All right, now we have some difficult decisions to make. That seems good. Oh, we don't have line of sight because this guy's in the way. Yeah, I'll put some like this catapult is not well centered on the action, so I think we can safely do that. Okay. And things will clean up from here. I believe, Marcus, that the answer is yes. Higher Apocalypse does give more Tainted Essence, but only to the degree that there are more enemies, like you were saying. There's no innate bonus to it. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. This mess of bats is really ruining things a little bit for us. And I don't think I have. I think I'm going to use the catapult here, just so I don't have to reorient. Oh, I'm too close for that, I see. All right, well that was the main thing that I wanted to accomplish there, so I'm not mad. Yeah, that's almost not worth it anymore. But we'll start pushing back a lot harder here now that we have everybody active again. We had a little bit of a hiccup there, but we've rebounded. That looks like one off a perfect perfect go. I think our melee, I was gonna say, I think our melee is gonna be able to do some work here, but let's confirm that before we go spending too much. Ooh, there's a nice one there. Let's very nice. 2 actions left. I don't think we get much better than that. And maybe an armor up. Okay. Love human ballista. Don't love ballistas. Love human ballistas, though. The bulkies are an interesting mix here. I do think that Lakeburg is definitely transforming a little bit into what feels like a slightly more introductory zone, which I don't think is a bad thing per se. Now I just want this hopper not to mess with me. that's all we get. This bulky's gonna need to... Now, I'm very concerned all of a sudden about the bulky's range. That caught me off guard last time. That did amazing work there. This guy, though, he's really awkward to get to. Let's see. We do need to retreat again. This guy being one away is fine. Okay, now... Another bulky on the horizon here. I'm going to take out this bat just because I suspect it will be getting annoying as well. Alright, and... Did I mess up the bulky again? God, if I mess up the bulky again, I'm going to be so annoyed. Ah, that wall. I was a big fan of that wall. I was trying really hard to protect that wall. So we'll do that, and then we'll poison starting here to guarantee that these two get hit at least once. Also, the dispel that bulkies get is like, is that really necessary? It's very annoying. You basically can't kill them with poison. Okay, if I move to here, get rid of you. This guy's in the way. So if I move to here, I can take out the bat? No, I can't. Alright, then I think we just move to here and take this guy out. And accept that the bat will live to fight another day. Doesn't get much more energy efficient than that. I'm out of movement. Jeez. Big momentum hit here. Not as big as I expected it to be. That seems very wasteful. Using that on 2. Protect that wall. Deep cuts there. Deep cuts. Does it get any better now? No. Deep history cuts, that is. Okay, let's just move to here and see. Less hoppers is gonna be my preference. 9 times out of 100. Now I was gonna say I'm playing a dangerous game because of dodges or potential dodges. This is why we put up the barricades, though. They will do work. You're gaining 21. Yeah, okay, we can afford to. Less bats. They one-shot barricades. I guess the button for repairing barricades doesn't seem that useful. I wonder if you get experience for killing sensors. I really hope not. Because if you do, it's like it's just we're right back to okay, now I have to kill them every time. And I really don't want that. There we go. And then over here, I think Pancratius is still needs the XP more. Okay. Get 52 XP for killing that elite. Not bad. Angelique's still lagging behind. We're getting it from 3 sides tonight, which is a strong indication that it may be time for us to up our ranks once more. Okay, let's see what our night reward is. So these are going to continue scaling. I wonder, is this better? The base damage is insane. Yeah, this sword is just way better. Rusty Spear 5 though. Holy damage, Batman. The energetic armor is whatever, but yeah, it's the sword. I can't believe we're about to sell a legendary sword. That does not usually happen in my runs. The heavy greaves look quite nice. So does that. We already have 15% poison damage. I think that's fine. So I think it's going to be Dan picking up the heavy greaves. Reliability and dodge aren't that great on those. Wow, these leather pants have so much armor on them. Holy cow. All of these, I would use a reroll right now if I was offered one. None of these are great. Maybe we see what we're picking up for our next person. Getting a lot of distance, feels real good. Then we have 3 workers. Well, let's... Did we already do the level up? No. Well, let's see what's in the shop. Let's see if there's anything crazy in the shop. I still don't think the shop discount upgrade is all that interesting. Gosh, the legendary crossbows. We got more legendary crossbows than we know what to do with them. The Inquisitor hat is very good for Angelique. Just because of the crit power. Meteor ring with movement on it. So there's not a lot in here that's particularly interesting. I'll probably grab that just because what do you have right now? Milk? Yeah, this is better. Hey, Jokwa! Wait, what's going on? I'm quite proud of script. I'm somewhat adept, but not a pro. Doing that, I've just added a progress bar. Nice! That's awesome! That's really awesome. It is, you know, we all start someplace, and that's killer. So this is gonna go in exchange for this. You will be missed, adamantium cool sword thing. But I do think it's time for us to get another person. So let's do that. A cell will be a caster more than likely, but really missed on everything. I'm gonna roll this once. Hate to do it. Morgana is a cultist, versatile, and pinpoint. Heck yeah. And they have the poison perk, so we could go double poison. Welcome to the family, Morgana. And then given that, now I think we pick up the energetic armor, because none of these were that interesting, and the energetic armor is going to be a nice boon. And then all of these are trash. Why I picked up a bower. The world may never know if this is what they were going to give me. I would have never agreed to that. This we will sell. Morgana gets that, which is quite nice. We do need better, a better weapon for her. Now that we have 2 magic users, can we afford a magic shop? We can. Let's we can also afford to spend. Yeah, let's tear that down and then tuck this in here. These will already be upgraded. Ooh, isolation, crit power, daily crit. Wow, that's a nice. Is this one just better though? Oh, Joko, that's awesome. Have you, Joko, have you taken a look at either of the projects that I open sourced in the coding section of the Discord? Because those are there. I think this one is better. But this one is just isolation and crit. This one has 6% more crit, but the base damage is lower. It's only, well, it's not insignificantly lower. And they both have the isolation on them. I actually hate to say it, but I think... no, I think with the crit and everything, this one's probably better. So I want to replace this with a magic staff, I think for sure. So I'm probably going to, with 82 gold, I'll roll this once. I think there's some interesting stuff in there. Certainly no pressure to take a look, but I'd be very curious. I've had a lot of fun coding them up. Okay, so we're not getting our staff. That's okay. I think Morgana will do okay. Who is soloing though? I think the solo lane has to be Danica. And then these two need to do work. And these two need to do work, but these two should go up here because we have sensor shenanigans. I think this has to be the setup, and then we're a little broke for getting anything too interesting from them. Danica has 2 weapons, so that's okay. Morgana has 2 weapons. What's Morgana's trinket? We could pick up this for isolation damage. Well, let's do her level ups and see if she develops in any particularly interesting way. We could also just take the poison staff and send it elsewhere. What's our crit at? It's a big critical power bump. Yeah, why not? I think inertia is good. Our movement has been surprisingly limited. I do love blink too though, but I think inertia. We have momentum skills. We can definitely utilize that. Pancratius's crit is up to 43%. Oh my gosh. Skill. Where was that on Dan? That's the one I want on Dan. Versatility is not interesting. Mana shield not interesting. I think it's got to be crit master. Yeah, for every 5 critical hits, we're critting like it's going out of style. Danica, I want to say we have not invested that much in poison being her bailiwick. Like her crit is relatively low. Yeah, so let's see if, well, let's do Angelique first. Roll it. Be sad about it. But this is big. Now, you have Harvester, so your mana's in good shape. So this is not that interesting. Opportunism is not going to do much for you. Resistance reduction will help us plow through the bigger bads as we come to them. And then because you have Harvester, I think longer weapons is the better play. Nimble, I think, also had some options, but Morgana, you are a caster who already has 32% here. That feels pretty good. So we'll get you some crit. More crit. A lot of crit. I can roll that, I think. Wow. Okay, Morgana may just be an absolute monster. Holy cow. Probably should have rolled that one. This is our first poison damage, but do we want to build her poison? I'm really tempted to, because we're going to have... Yeah, I think it's a good idea, because we'll get so much more out of it because we have the poison tree here. All magic damage all the way down. And isolation. She's going to be an absolute monster. Oh, I do need to pick up some accuracy for sure. Hard to say no to a blue reliability, though. Okay, that was a big pull right there. Okay. Oh, Joko, I think that would be awesome. I think that would be super fun. Oh, she doesn't have Harvester, though. Interesting. So we'll grab that. That Poisonous, not that interesting to us. Nimbleness we'll grab for the mobility. I don't think Toxic Leech is that interesting to us. I didn't even take Glass Cannon. How does she only have 100 hit points? Holy cow. We'll grab Thrifty. Quantity versus quality. Epidemic. And we're one off from Potent Toxins. Oh, but we have Volatile too. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's definitely gonna do work with poison. And then I feel really bad, but Danica is... We need to give Danica some love here. Yeah, it sounds like a really cool application of mods, for sure. I think we need a better magic weapon. I'm gonna roll one more time. And then get 2 scepters and be like, what am I doing with my life? All right, well, you're going to go over here. Oh, wait, no, you're going to go over here. Morgana is now going to be the sole holder of things. And then you're just going to be firing lightning bolts out of every spot ever. But I guess the propagation is... I'm gonna gut you. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. But Morgana is the new poison person. Those are decent. That's good stuff. The turtle charm is not that important. That goes here. And that goes here. Yeah, okay. And then I feel bad for Danica, I will say. Like, this is not the way you want to go down. I think that would be super fun, Joke. The thing that reminds me of is Tynan Sylvester, the creator of RimWorld, including themselves in their game. Same basic concept. Stone walls cost 60? Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about closing up some of these diagonals, thusly. Let's do a repair on our walls. All right, let's do not the best walls, but I do think this is... I do think this is useful, just to avoid issues. And it looks cool. All right, there we go. Yeah, I wanted to see, are these new gates buildable? Stone gate. No, it's not like these gates. These gates are super cool. Exclamation point. I couldn't agree more. Oh. No space. Do it like that. There you go. Okay, what are we going to do? Anything with the money? We could. The scepter I don't think is that useful. There we go. So I think this is just going to be it. I think this is going to be a little scary for Morgana on her first night to be doing this, but let's swap you two. And worst case we can go support. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes.